Hi, my name is Maurice and I'm with Dealavo, where we offer price monitoring, dynamic pricing, and e-commerce analytics solutions for online shops and manufacturers. For the past 5 years, we have been serving clients from over 24 countries, monitoring more than 35 markets. In this video, we're going to talk about price monitoring and dynamic pricing for online stores and price monitoring for manufacturers. Is it important? How to use it to stay ahead of the competition? We will give you answers to all these questions. Our video will be divided into sections that cover price monitoring and dynamic pricing for e-shops, price and promotion monitoring for manufacturers with specific focus on MAP or minimum advertised price, and MSRP or manufacturer's suggested retail price. So make yourselves comfortable and let's go. Price monitoring. Is this important? Definitely yes. Staying competitive in today's world of transparent pricing and highly competitive and fragmented market, it's not an easy task. Price monitoring allows you to track your competitors' prices and changes on the market every single day so that you can react quickly, stay ahead of the competition, and optimize your pricing strategy with actual data. You can monitor your competitors' prices manually or use the automated price tracking platform. Automated tools for price monitoring. What is their advantage over manual price tracking? Let's compare it. So, if you want to research the market thoroughly and make data-based decisions about pricing and assortment, you need to analyze a huge amount of data. It results, among others, from a large number of competing stores. And this number grows from year to year. Wide product assortment, promotional activities carried out by your competitors, and frequent price changes. In a manual price tracking option, you have to compare prices by visiting e-commerce platforms and websites of competing stores. Data collection can take hours. It means that the data might be outdated even before you start analyzing it. Most likely, some of your competitors are already using dynamic pricing tools, so they are able to react instantly after your change, and you won't be aware of it until the next time you visit their site. Basically, the manual price monitoring is simply too time-consuming and slow. Additionally, manual work is marked by the risk of human error. By using an automatic solution for price monitoring, you can save time, increase profits by increasing sales, or increasing margins in appropriate product categories. Simplify the process of price monitoring and price management, or enable an immediate reaction to the changes in the dynamic market situation, as well as better understand the competitors, their pricing and assortment strategy, and get arguments for negotiations with suppliers. High-quality tool analyzes the price fluctuations in online stores, marketplaces, and many more. And that's why you need automation for price monitoring. For example, from Dealavo. First, let's focus on price monitoring and dynamic pricing for online stores. To stay competitive, online stores have to be well informed about the market situation. Competitor price monitoring is essential when building, implementing, and controlling online store pricing strategy. Did you know that currently most of the online shoppers compare product prices before the purchase? Thanks to reliable market data, decision makers know how attractive the store's offer is and how customers perceive their offer. The situation may differ depending on a sales channel, for example, Amazon or eBay, and that's why it's important to track differences between different channels and product lines. Thanks to the effective monitoring of the market, like prices and assortment of the competitors, online stores can easily identify which products are worth lowering the price for, but also which are worth increasing it for. In today's dynamic e-commerce market, this is almost impossible without automated tools that support e-commerce monitoring. However, there is a large group of people who associate the online store price optimization with lowering prices to the lowest point possible and thus attracting customers. That's a common mistake. Now, let's answer one important question. Why should you use a competitor's price tracking software? Here are some points for you to consider. Number 1, you will optimize your prices, and thanks to that, you will increase your sales and profit. For example, you can get an email alert from the tool that your product price is number 3 on the lowest on Amazon, and if you change the price by $1, you will be the first one on the list, so you can more easily win the Amazon buy box, which for sure can increase your sales that day. Number 2, you will be able to see which of your competitors offer a specific product and who offers the lowest prices on the market. Number 3, you will determine which products are worth promoting. If no other retailer has the product in the offer, it is worth promoting it in social media or on the website. If the online store offers a product at an especially low price, it should highlight the price on the website. Number 4, you will see what position your e-commerce occupies in price comparison engines and on the marketplaces. On such websites, it is crucial which position your online store occupies for the key value items. The reason is that customers usually don't scroll to the bottom of the website, but choose one of the top offers. With that tool, you will see your position for each of the products. You can even check it by a product category as well. Number 5, you will be constantly informed about competitors' price reductions and their promotional activities. Number 6, you will gain access to an online panel in which you will see a list of all the retailers that offer products from your assortment. It enables a constant process of competitor monitoring. You always know how competitive your offer is and whether other retailers currently offer discounts for the analyzed product. Online stores that want to understand their price competitiveness on the market, check their competitors and market dynamics, and save time can do it with tools like Dealavo. Dealavo's price monitoring software includes everything I talked about, namely competitor price tracking in the web-based platform. Online stores get access to data about different stores' offers, product availability. You can analyze whether your competitors have a product in stock. Competitive analysis. You can check which retailer has an offer that overlaps with your offer. Alerts about profit increase possibilities. A quick reaction to changes in the dynamic e-commerce market can lead to a significant profit increase. In the price monitoring software, you can filter out products for which you can increase prices without losing your clients to competitors. Dynamic pricing. Dynamic pricing is a pricing strategy in which prices are changed based on predefined rules and market conditions. Dynamic pricing, also referred to as repricing, is used particularly by online shops that offer a wide range of products on highly competitive markets. More and more online stores use dynamic pricing software to fully use their margin potential, maximize profits, and improve positioning in e-commerce. How does dynamic pricing and repricing work? First, you have to determine the products for which you want to use dynamic pricing. Then, you have to specify the rules according to which the prices are to be set. See below for some examples. You can define different rules for different product categories, sales channels, and locations. Based on data collected from the market, ERP systems, etc., the system will propose prices for your shop. You can choose to have your prices changed automatically based on Dealavo's calculations, but you can also require that every proposed change be approved before it is applied to the sales channel. It is also important to follow up on the results of your actions. You might want to check if the rules you use to define the prices are optimal. You can also test various repricing rules. Which pricing automation rules can be used? The rules for automatic pricing frequently depend on the nature of the particular industry, company, or sales channel. Below, we have provided examples of the most popular rules. Top 3 on the particular platform. Use this rule to be included among the first 3 offers in a specific sales channel. For example, Google Shopping. Between 2 competitors. The rule allows for automated price setting between the selected competitors, below or above selected numerical attributes. This option offers the possibility to set the target profit margin as a specific amount or percentage. For example, the specified product price should include a margin of at least 5%. increase or decrease by a specific amount or percentage. This option allows you to decrease the price by a specific amount or percentage in a specific period of time. This means that, for example, the price of a product will be reduced by $1 every 3 days. By cost. This rule is based on the cost plus method, based on competitor market position. If you use this option, the prices of the products will be based on the market position of your competitor. You can, for instance, set prices that will be higher than those offered by the cheapest competition. Low inventory. This option is very useful with end-of-line products and clearance sales. It allows for automated price changes when your inventory level gets low. Profit optimization, AI, and exploration. This rule is particularly interesting. It allows you to have your prices optimized by artificial intelligence, or AI. The algorithm learns from the gathered data and adjusts the prices to the market conditions in the most optimal manner. If you liked the price monitoring and dynamic pricing idea, you can easily go to the description below and schedule a free call with one of our experts, and also start a free demo of our tool to use it with your products. As we said earlier, thanks to automatic price monitoring, you can save time, increase profits, simplify the process of price monitoring and price management, enable an immediate reaction to the changes in the dynamic market situation, better understand the competitors, their pricing and assortment strategies, get arguments for negotiations with suppliers. What's important, by using Dealavo, you get clear market overview, all data integrated into one place, data displayed in charts, dynamic pricing, email alerts, different variance tracking, and moreover, API integration, data available in CSV, and availability information and frequency of the updates. Now we will start a conversation about price and promotion monitoring for manufacturers and brands. So, why should manufacturers monitor prices and promotions? At a time when the internet is overflowing with e-commerce businesses that are outdoing themselves in every possible way to interest and get visitors to buy, one of the most important factors affecting the level of sales is, of course, the price. So it's no surprise that manufacturers are increasingly fine-tuning their operation strategies and, consequently, their price management. According to the study, the average brand with numerous online distributors experiences price breaches on as much as 23% of its product stock. Retailers dropping prices below recommended levels to attract potential customers are a threat to a brand's perception and the product's margins, especially if they lead to price wars. To reduce the number of such situations, manufacturers use MAP, or minimum advertised price, and MSRP, or manufacturer's suggested retail price. They differ primarily in the level of control. MAP can be considered mandatory and, at least in theory, everyone should comply with it. Importantly, price imposition is prohibited in Europe. MAP only applies to the US and Canada. MSRP, on the other hand, is merely a suggestion that leaves the final decision up to the seller. So what exactly MAP and MSRP is all about? Here is everything you need to know. MAP, or minimum advertised price, is a policy in which the manufacturer sets a minimum price point for distributors and sales intermediaries. By having an argument with a manufacturer, they can sell a product without risking termination of the agreement. MAP is only used in the US and Canada. In most European countries, it is illegal to use this model. According to the Federal Trade Commission, if price levels are not consistent with the manufacturer's specified price levels, the manufacturer may discontinue its relationship with the retailer. The purpose of this policy is to prevent market spoilage and protect brand value. Manufacturers want to make sure that the price of their products does not fall below a certain level, and as you know, a transparent policy and uniform pricing sends a clear message about the brand's relationship with the customer. For example, if a handbag manufacturer sets the MAP at $120 for a best-selling product, all the vendors they contract with are required to offer it for no less than $120. So they can successfully list it for $140 or more, but as little as $119 would be a violation. Selling above the MAP is not illegal, but it is risky. The brand, thanks to close monitoring of distributors, has the right to determine the contract in case of violation of the established policy. MSRP, a suggestion that matters. MSRP is a designation you're sure to encounter quite often. It indicates the manufacturer's suggested retail price. This policy does not dictate the price, but is an indication to partners of the true value of the product. The original purpose of the MSRP was to standardize the pricing of single brand products across different distributors. Today, MSRPs are most commonly found in the case of popular, widely available products such as home appliances and consumer electronics. The use of MSRP, unlike MAP, is legal in both Europe and the USA, and it is within the European Union that we're most likely to encounter it. It usually goes under the name Recommended Retail Price, or RRP. Suggested Retail Price are designed to reduce the risk of price wars while providing distributors with an expected profit. What does this look like in practice? The theory is one thing, but the practice has its own rules. In order to stand out from the competition, many distributors choose to sell well below the suggested price. As we know, this behavior is not always associated with increased interest. It, however, undoubtedly hurts the manufacturer itself and its other distributors on whom it puts pressure to lower prices. How do manufacturers monitor compliance with MAPs and MSRPs? For larger brands, collecting data on their own is very difficult, and due to dynamic changes in the market, this type of analysis involves visiting individual distributors' sites many times and transcribing data into a database. These steps are very laborious, but in absence of other tools, they prove to be essential in creating your own pricing policy. Nowadays, however, manufacturers are being relieved by modern e-commerce price monitoring tools that allow for the ongoing collection and organization of price data from a variety of online sources. Not only are they much more accurate and much faster, but they also eliminate the risk of human error. With the help of price monitoring tools, we are able to empirically verify the implementation of price policy, determine the degree of price erosion, comparing minimum and maximum prices, checking the standard deviation for a given product, and observing differences between the market price and the recommended price. We at Dealavo allow you to send an email in certain situations, such as when a price is dropped below the recommended price, or there has been a price drop of more than a certain percentage, as well as take a screenshot of an offer that meets certain criteria in order to have proof of the event. So, what can we gain in practice by conducting regular online price monitoring? Well, we can improve cooperation with retailers, increase profits, sell more effectively, optimize brand strategy thanks to precise data, which shows us how a product is positioned against competition and how consumers react to it. It allows us to adjust the sales, communication, and image strategy to your own goals and expectations. Plan promotional activities more accurately and detect unauthorized sales. Promotion monitoring. It could seem that monitoring prices automatically involves monitoring promotions as well. However, this is not exactly the case. Although many companies offer price monitoring services, only a few offer simultaneous promotion tracking. And why should you monitor promotions? Thanks to the promo monitoring, brands can find out how individual stores promote their products, whether they fulfill the concluded contracts, whether the promotional activities carried out by them are profitable. For example, a brand sells products to a retailer at a lower price, counting on a promotion and increased consumer sales. The retailer, however, will use the situation to achieve a higher margin and will not update the price. As a result, sales will not increase and the manufacturer will not achieve his goal. What's the difference between price monitoring and promotion monitoring? Using price monitoring tools, we can observe price changes in selected stores or specific product groups. The possibilities of tracking the promotion only by monitoring current prices are limited. In the case of periodic promotions such as Black Friday or Cyber Monday, we can guess that these actions are the reason for the price change. However, if we're dealing with another promotion, its detection can be difficult. Manual verification of such information is very time-consuming. So, to get the correct picture of the market, it is worth reaching for a tool that will allow you to automate this process. Okay, so how to automate promotion monitoring? Automation of promotion monitoring should start with the implementation of a dedicated tool. For example, Dealavo allows you to track strike-through prices, promotional codes, basket-level prices, cross-sell offers. These are offers that combine specific products into promotional sets, promotional banners, and offer content monitoring. Thank you for watching. Now you know quite a lot about price monitoring and dynamic pricing for online stores and monitoring prices and promotions for manufacturers. A few years ago, price monitoring tool was an innovation. Today, it is a necessity. Click on the link in the description and sign up for a free consultation with us and start a free trial of our tool. Feel free to watch our other episodes on our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching and keep in touch.